Man, what's going on, everybody? It's fragged out, swagged out, and you already know why I'm here. And when you see the black Jousset shirt on, you already know I'm about to hit you with some new Jousset Parfum fire. So without further ado, let's get right into it. This new fragrance is limited. I'm gonna start with that. Yes, it is limited. Don't get upset. I know I'm talking about a fragrance that's not gonna be able to be easily purchased, but you probably wanna know about it because I know I wanna know about fragrances that I can get my hands on just in case I ever get the opportunity. So let's get into it, right? Number one. They say the devil is in the details, and I hope not, because I'm loving these details, right? I love little details like the Jousset Parfum on the very bottom right here. And if you catch it just right in the light, it has like this kind of hologrammy Jousset that when you hold it right here, you see nothing, bang, catch it in the light, and then look, it's dope. It is what it is. You can't wear the box, I get it, so let's move forward. Inside the fragrance, inside of this little cutout foam that keeps it snug inside, but we're not wearing the box, right? Let's get into the juice itself. Now, this one right here is a flanker of the original Accident À La Vanille. This guy, the black bottle, which I absolutely love. It's been on my top 10 vanillas, top 5 vanilla, favorite vanillas, period, right? But this fragrance right here, for some people, was a little intense. It was vanilla on top of vanilla on top of vanilla with styrax, which gave it a little more balsamic kind of resonance feel. In addition to the sandalwood, you gave it an addition of a creamier feel. It felt heavier. I love it though. That's the thing. It did exactly what it meant. They meant for it to do, and I absolutely loved it. Now this one right here, for everyone else who wants something a little more toned down in that heavy, dark vanilla world, you get this. And what you get here is a bright, fruity, kind of floral vanilla that's super appropriate all summer, all spring. You can wear it in the fall, but once it starts chilling out, I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't gonna hold you, this is the one I'm going for, the original, or maybe one of the other noir flankers of it. But when it's playful time outside, when it's beach, brunch, and banging things all summer, this is the one you want right here. I'm telling you, this is fire. Why? Because you're gonna open up with the vanilla, and you're gonna get a little bit of pineapple, and a little bit of champagne. I don't think it's overwhelmingly fruity or champagne-y, but it does give you a nice light, fruity, bubbly feel to the vanilla that's already present. As the vanilla starts to get busy, it picks up a little more in the mid with an addition of dulce de leche, which give it a little spike to the sweetness, but that champagne and that pineapple are doing what they're supposed to do throughout the entire wear because then they keep it fruity and light. And as you get into the base of the fragrance, you're gonna get more vanilla, of course, because that's the name of the game here, Accident À La Vanille, but you get some gardenia on the base, which is gonna help lighten it up. It doesn't become overly floral. Now, on dry down, you're gonna get more of that gardenia, you're gonna get a little bit more of that pineapple. The vanilla stays really tame, so you ultimately get a vanilla that you can rock all summer long. Is it sweet? Yes. Is it floral? Kind of. Is it fruity? It has touches. Does the champagne help? All the time. And ultimately what you get is a fire fragrance from Jousset Parfums, as always. This is gonna be the summer vanilla for me. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna tell you this is the end all be all vanilla because I think that's already been established with the OG. You can do a lot of things with this fragrance as a base with all the flankers, add something to it to make it interesting, but you cannot take away from the fact that the original Accident À La Vanille is a staple if you love gourmand, if you love vanilla, or if you collect any of the Jousset Parfums. And if you look right down there, 3 rows going all the way back, you can't see the 3rd row, but I love what they do here. This one right here is definitely gonna be fire for the summer. You should check it out. Like I said, I know it's not gonna be that easy to get your hands on. That's kind of just the nature of the game with these limited releases. Europe got their hands on these before a lot of Americans were able to, and that's what happened, man. They found out about it first, they touched it first. But will you ever get a chance to smell it? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I've already seen that some people are trying to sell their excess bottles through different sources. So if you're able to get your nose on them, if you have a friend that has a bottle and you want to smell it, I suggest you do because it's definitely worth the smell. And if, in a perfect world where I can make the rule, Jousset should have made this for everybody, especially in the US, because for as much as we love all these heavier fragrances, you find a lot of Western audience a little adverse to the stronger, heavier notes. And summertime may be one of the times, especially right now in the US, where a fragrance like this is gonna be banging. Like I said, whether you're at the beach, whether you're at a brunch, outdoors, letting the sun hit you, this fragrance is hitting. It projects, but it's not offensive, it's not smoky, it's not choking you out the way maybe the original would do in the summertime. Even though, don't get me wrong, I'm still rocking the heavy vanillas in the summer as well. But this is gonna be way more of the style that you're gonna want when you're out this summertime. Additionally, while both fragrances are unisex, I stand by that because I'm definitely wearing it. I think that the original may have been a little much for a lot of the females that I let try it out. They did love the vanilla, but I think it linked more like a vanilla I would like on another person, whereas this one right here has been getting a lot of positive attention in the sense that when females have smelled this, they're like, I would wear this one over the original. So you can pick and choose. That's the great thing about the different flankers of the Accident À La Vanille. They do different things, but this one going in the Blanche bottles was really interesting. I was wondering where they were going with it. I love what they did with it. Dope for the summer. Dope to keep it vanillic, keep it light. I don't know, what you wearing to your next brunch? This is mine. That's really all I have for you folks, man. I'm sorry that the video came way after the release and it's kind of moved on already, but there are ways to get your hands on them. So if this video was helpful, if you liked it, go ahead and put a thumbs up. If you're watching this and you watch several others and you're like, yo, this guy's always coming back with videos, so I might as well start, watching more, hit that subscribe. And whatever you don't like, you can leave in the comments. I'm not one of those people tell you don't tell me. Tell me, I'll read it. I'll comment. I'll at least leave a thumbs up. Leave your comments, leave your thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. More heat coming, a lot more Jousset stuff coming. So stay tuned. It's fragged out, swagged out, and